All right, hey guys, how's it going? All right, let's get to it. I stopped, well, I called Domino's. Got some oven baked goodness. This is apparently I didn't know this was an option. This is actually their buffalo mac and cheese, and I added bacon and jalapenos to it. Those extra charge, but not too bad. Actually looks kind of good. A little bit better. I reviewed this a little while ago. Oven baked goodness for you guys. And what else did I get? I got some here's the forbidden pizza. Ham and pineapple, or Hawaiian style, however you want to call it. Everybody's different on what they like. Some people say no pineapple, some people say pineapple. I'll let you be the judge. And what else did I get? One more. Pepperoni mushroom. That's it. And I went and broke out. I forgot that I had this. I went and broke out. Hey, Michael. I broke out an old Typhoon Mountain Dew. I bought this a while back when they were doing a re-release of the Typhoon flavors. So that's that one. How's it going, Mike? So yeah, I've got that, and I've got my oven baked goodness. And I also got another drink, so almost set for tonight. Hope you guys are having a good week. Start into a weekend. But yes, like I said, this is their mac and cheese, buffalo mac and cheese, and I added bacon and jalapenos. A little bit different. It was like another $1.99, I think, for the two toppings. But yeah, there we go. Bacon and jalapeno and buffalo mac. Not bad, actually. Yeah, pretty good. I like that. Anyways, we're getting ready for the Christmas season. Hopefully you guys are. We're past Thanksgiving. Hope you guys did have a good Thanksgiving. We're into the new one. Lots of holiday stuff out there for you. Oh boy. A lot of re-releases, a lot of new items as well. You guys are going to see some different stuff out there that I've been trying to work on. Some reviews. I had a couple of them last week. Just kind of a mismatch of things. And I will be getting out and looking at a bunch of stuff. But always on the lookout for new strange items as well. My nightly review will be going up in a few minutes, so you guys can check that one out as well. And what else? I've been looking for unique items for you guys to try. Always something out there. So, anyways, I hope you guys had a good time. I don't know, did anybody buy anything on Black Friday, or then go shopping, or did you just stay home? I stayed home. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't buy anything. I stayed away from the whole hubbub. I heard it was pretty bad. So, anyways. All right, I'm gonna crack on into this one. Now this one, I guess the Typhoon is kind of like the live wire. It's a little bit different. But yeah, if you could find it, sometimes they're a little bit unique. Yeah, a little bit like live wire, kind of a citrusy flavor. So you guys can always find that one. I don't know that the Typhoon's available. Like I said, I bought it several months ago, maybe almost a year ago, and I kind of forgot that I had it. I don't know what your guys' favorite flavors were. If you were into the Typhoon or the original ones, Code Red. What else? Baja Blast. Original OG flavors. Then the standard zero sugars. Also, they've got special releases. Some of them they've discontinued. So you might want to check your stores. Your favorite flavor may be gone. They're getting rid of a bunch of flavors. So just be aware that things are going away. And I heard they are doing a new trolley flavor, like a gummy worm flavor. It's going to be coming out. Trolley sour gummy worm. I don't know. I've had some gummy worm flavors before, like energy drinks. Like I think Bang had one, and Rain, and a couple other ones had gummy bear flavors. So those are different. They're unique. Yeah, you never know. All right. So what else? Guess I'm getting ready for the Christmas season. Not have a lot of shopping. And I'm not going to go deal with the stores. So hopefully, I don't know, are you guys doing online shopping? You doing in-person shopping? Are you braving the malls? Are you going to the craziness that's, big box stores or Walmart or whatever? I don't know, everybody's a little different. Personally, I don't like going in all that hubbub and shopping craze. People can get vicious when you get at night or in the weekends when all the malls and we've actually got some outlets over here. I've heard they've been getting crazy, the backup into the onto the freeway, and there's like nowhere to park and everybody's going crazy. There's big long lines. Apparently for Black Friday it was like insane with everybody out there. I haven't been. There's nothing there that I want to even check out, or I don't even want to go around there, so I'm staying away. But some people like to get into the thick of things and like to look for a bargain. I don't know. I just never saw anything that was all that great a deal. Not like it used to be back when it first started and you had all the Black Friday deals. It would be like, really good deals, like, $1,000 TV for $200. Now, the sales are like, $100 item for $98. You only save like $2. So, yeah, not like it used to be, I guess. And they're not doing that midnight thing that they used to do. I remember that was a little bit crazy when you go wait for everybody, and the stores would open at like midnight, and people would have to be the first one to be there, and they'd camp out. We actually had a new Costco branch that opened up. People were camping out overnight to be the first ones to get into Costco when it opened, because they opened the day before Thanksgiving, which was not the ideal time, but I guess people thought they were going to get a bargain if they went to Costco day before Thanksgiving. And they were saying it wasn't bad, but then I guess afterwards got a little bit crazy, a little bit nutty. Oh, I don't know. I don't go to Costco, so not really key to the deals that they got there. I don't know. Do you really save a lot? Last time I went, I remember going there and you had to buy bulk items. You had to buy like a tub of something or multi-pack, and you had to spend like, $80 on something. And then, did you really save anything? I don't know. So maybe if you guys do regular Costco run, if you do warehouses, I think Sam's Club, Costco, other stuff. Now I've heard that now you cannot go to their food court anymore without being a member. You have to show your card. Now, and they said in the past, anybody can go into the food court and get their deals on, was it still $1.50 for a hot dog, which is not a bad deal. A hot dog and a drink for $1.50. So I guess that would be a pretty good deal. I don't know if it, hey Ariel, I don't know if that would be a good deal or not, but maybe. I'm having a little bit of buffalo mac and cheese with bacon and jalapenos. That's what's on the menu tonight. I've also got some little pizza when this is done. So, anyways, yes, it is getting really chilly here, so I have to bundle up, make sure everybody's bundled up, and keeping warm, because we're starting to get cold at night, very cold at night. I don't know. It's cold where you guys are? That's why this is perfect, because it's the buffalo mac and cheese. Finally, they have been a pain today. I was ready to say something to both of them today were like getting on my nerves. Every time I turn around, the one was crying and the other one wanted to come around, and he was getting into stuff, and he just, Ziggy would not leave me alone, crying all day. Everything he did, he was crying, whining and complaining, and you'd feed him, and then he'd eat, and then he'd cry. Then he'd walk in the other room, and then he'd cry. You'd pet him, and then he'd cry. Yeah, it was really, really annoying. And then Tazzy, he got weird. He was in his little mesh house, laundry basket, and he found some, I found some bows, I guess, from Christmas time. I was going through the Christmas wrapping. He likes to play with bows, and he was playing with the bow through the house, trying to get it through the walls. And the house was flipping around. He was playing, and yeah, it was a weird day for both of them. They were up to crazy stuff today. And hopefully the next couple days they'll calm down, because they start screaming. Yeah, drive you nuts. So I think they are finally asleep, and they might get a little active later though. But for now they're quiet. And I think part of it is that it is cold. It's been cold here. They've been trying to bundle up, sleep together. find a nice place to hang out, keep warm on a blanket, on a couch, something like that. Yeah, but it is nice and chilly here, for definitely for sure. Hopefully it'll warm up a little bit, but I don't think so. And I think we're gonna start getting some rain. Usually this time of year we get a little bit, and hopefully we won't get too much. Now it does not get cold enough here to snow, which is good. I don't think I can deal with snow. I've never had to. I've never been in an area where we've had cold enough weather to get snow. It did snow one time many years ago, and then I think a couple years back it was cold enough for one day to get like a little brief snowstorm, and it pretty much melted fairly quickly. But the most time, yeah, we don't have to deal with it. I know some places, if you guys are located, you get a ton of snow. And that's no fun, having to shovel your car and what else? Shovel the sidewalk. Can't go anywhere. You're stuck in your house. Hopefully you're stocked up. I don't know. I'm lucky I don't have to deal with that. No. No, he was not. He found a blanket, so he was hanging out on the warm blanket. I don't control the cold weather. I don't know where you guys are at. Is it cold, I guess? See, I'm in California, so not really cold here. Some parts can be, but in my area, no, we don't really. It doesn't get that cold. Once in a blue moon, we do get a little bit of cold snap, but thankfully you don't have to deal with snow or anything like that. 30? Yikes. Well, I guess it's better than negatives. Some places get negatives. Yeah, yikes. No, no, thank you. Like I said, hopefully you're keeping warm. I do not like cold. I don't like hot either, but I can deal more with cold than I can with hot. Hopefully you guys are starting to get your holiday shopping going, or already have it done. I haven't really even given it any thought yet. I'll have to start looking online. Okay, good. Nope. I don't think I'd want to go outside in the cold either. So, yeah. Anyway, that's been that stuff, and I need to start looking into getting tea and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah. I'm doing mostly mail order, having things delivered. Although I'm still having a little bit of issues with all that stuff. Hey, Paul. It's different. I'm having a little mac and cheese Buffalo mac and cheese with bacon and jalapeno. That's what's on the menu tonight. Still a good deal. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Hopefully you can get a deal, maybe online. Certainly would keep you warm, hopefully. Yeah, I suppose I could probably make my own. Maybe that's what I'll do. What's for dinner video? Make my own buffalo mac and cheese. Doesn't look all that tough. Have your cheese sauce, have macaroni, put some Frank's hot sauce on it, jalapenos and bacon. Maybe I'll do that. Sounds like a good video. Everybody's asking me to do a what's for dinner video. I can recreate a mac and cheese dish. I don't think I've done one. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta work on that one. I do have some mac and cheese. I forgot it. I buried it in the other room. Yeah, I've got to look into a couple different things. And now with this cold weather, you need something warm. Yeah, that would be good. Actually, I got some hot and sour soup mix the other day, and I made some hot and sour soup. That was actually pretty good. It's the one from the packet, and you just add water and an egg. Warm me up. So, yeah, definitely will open your sinuses. A little bit of hotness. Yeah, baked potato soup sounds good. Or chicken noodle, or I don't know. I have to look to see if I could find a good soup recipe, maybe. I've made French onion soup. That's a lot of work, though. And I made pickle soup. Believe it or not, there is a recipe out there on one of my What's for Dinner dill pickle soup I made. It's more potato pickle soup, but it was like a potato chowder, but you add pickles and pickle juice. It was good. Different twist on something classic. All right, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Like I said, I'm having a little bit of a buffalo mac and cheese with jalapeno and bacon. And then I have pizza as well, so have that a little bit. And what else? Been looking for different items. I've got a couple. I'm slowly getting through the Critical East Japan. Paul over at Critical East Japan sent me a prize pack. So that's what I'm working on. I had the one was the banana cream soda, and I just put up a Cheetos one. Was it spicy cheeseburger? Yeah, soups, stews, Wow, that's not bad. 25 a piece. Yeah. Good deal. But yeah, soup, stews, chili, I guess. Something that sticks to your ribs, keeps you warm in the cold. Definitely need that kind of stuff. But yeah, I should look into getting tea, hot chocolate, cider, warm stuff. Keep me warm. Believe it or not, I think I saw some new drinks and stuff out there. I wonder if they're gonna revisit. Nice. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for the thumbs. Or the tums. By the way, if you ever try that, don't. There is a Indian soft drink called Tums Up or Thumbs Up. It's not good. It's supposed to be a cola. It's got a weird flavor to it. I didn't care for it. I guess it's a acquired taste. It's got some kind of a spice or something like that. So I don't know. A lot of weird things out there that I've seen. I've tried a bunch too. So you will be seeing weird reviews coming up. I just got through a bunch of them. Strange flavors, and I still got a bunch to do. No, I can't. Nope. Tazzy doesn't talk. They're real picky now. They don't like certain foods, so. Although sometimes they do get people food. They like people food. Ziggy loves hamburgers, mac and cheese, potato chips. He's always getting something weird. Whatever I'm having, he wants some. And he's had weird stuff. Usually wants like some dinner, chicken or a hamburger or something like that. Just a little bit, then he's good. So, I don't know. Sometimes cats like weird things. What did he eat the other day? I think it was a potato chip. French fry. He liked mac and cheese. What else was it? Chicken. Cats don't do reviews. Sorry. I do have cat videos. So if you want to check it out, there are some cat videos with Tazzy and Ziggy in them. Doing crazy stuff. They're getting into a bag, fighting with each other. What else? I got one Tazzy. He's beating up a picture for whatever reason. I don't know. But I do have a few cat videos out there, so you can try those out. Go under the playlist under miscellaneous videos. There are a few. Usually Tazzy and Ziggy doing crazy things. No, no subtitles. They don't talk. And I do not do cat ease, so sorry. All right, so that's that. Let's see. I have this one's a pepperoni and mushroom. So see how that one is. I don't know. Hey, Steve. Thanksgiving was quiet. Very quiet. I stayed home. I stayed home and watched marathons. I didn't get into the whole football games or traditional Thanksgiving stuff. I tried watching the parade, but couldn't do it. It got too weird. People I've never heard of. Didn't care for the didn't care for the people. Didn't care for the songs. I'm totally out of it when it comes to the new hip hop and whatever pop people that they get. It just was. I couldn't watch it anymore. So I skipped. I think I was watching Rambo or something like that. They were doing a Rambo marathon, and so I stayed away from that. But like I said, very quiet. Just cooked a turkey breast and real bare minimum potatoes and stuffing and cranberry, and that was it. I didn't have a big family dinner or anything like that. Kept it quiet. I don't know if you guys did a big celebration, had a family or went to family. Some of those ones I was thinking about trying, but they wanted way too much. Like the, what was it? Popeye's Cajun turkey was like $70. I had to order it ahead of time. And KFC had one too, but I wasn't into it. Okay, hey Hunter, how's it going? Well, happy birthday to him in advance, I guess. Yeah, I just celebrated my birthday not too long ago, about a month ago. Actually a couple weeks ago. So very quiet, didn't do much. But I hope it's a good one. So yeah, kind of not into the celebrating myself anymore. But if you're into it, you like celebrations. If you like, I don't know, pizza parties. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was back in the middle of November. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, that was that one. What else? I have been finding some weird items out there. Different snacks, different candies. Where did I find something online? I've been hearing all kinds of weird stuff coming up. Hey, Shawnee, how's it going? Busted out I guess it's still good. I went and busted out my Typhoon, Mountain Dew Typhoon. We're doing a limited item of that for a while. Still got a couple. Probably chocolate cake. Not a whole lot. Like I said, I just had some mac and cheese. Now I'm having a little bit of pizza from Domino's. I haven't heard that, but yeah, I guess I'll be ready. Yeah, this one's pepperoni and mushroom. So yeah, I've actually heard bits and pieces of some of the things that are going to be coming out. Hey, how's it going? Believe it or not, I still have a couple of the decades items to do the reviews. I need to get those up because they've finally put the last couple ones out. I was able to try those out. The empanada, they brought that back. Caramel apple empanada. I don't know why they don't keep them on the menu, but well, the empanada was not bad. I mean, it's simple. They could have picked some better items though. I don't understand why they what they did with the tostada. That's kind of weird. But who knows? Yeah, well, they'll be up. I'm usually all the new food reviews go on Tuesdays and Fridays, so stay tuned for those. Yeah, my schedule's kind of it's pretty set. Mondays, classic candy. Tuesdays, what's new. Wednesday, it's kind of up. Wednesday, Thursday's kind of up in the air. Usually like search for snacks or what's popping. Friday's another what's new. And the weekend's kind of a mix of like search for snacks or candies or anything like that. Yes, I did. I did the McRib. It was a year or two ago. I've actually had the McRib since it came back. I got it the other day. Went down and had to have a McRib. Even though they lied and said, farewell tour, we're not going to have it again. Well, lo and behold, they brought it back. Liars. But yes, I did I think I made a double McRib, believe it or not. If I remember right, I'd have to check that out. But I think that's what it was. Although now, it's a little bit crazy. Price of almost $6 for one sandwich. It's still pretty good, like I said. Pepperoni mushroom, and I got a ham and pineapple as well. And then I got some buffalo mac and cheese. But that's pretty much gone. Anyways, I've been hearing some things, although my McDonald's does not get the full holiday menu. We don't get the holiday pie. I don't know why they're not putting that out. What else? A couple other Actually, it was better than the last couple of years. I think I got it like 1 or 2 years ago. Um, I was disappointed. I must have got a bad day. Nope. It wasn't what I remember. Although they're getting very stingy now. If you want extra McRib sauce, you have to pay like another 30 cents or whatever. Unfortunately, we don't get that one. I don't understand why my McDonald's are not participating in those pumpkin or holiday pies. The only thing we get is like the strawberry pie and the cream pie and then the apple, but that's it. We're not getting all the holiday stuff. Yeah, actually, I did all the reviews of all the Whoppers. Yeah, wasn't real impressed. I did like the dill pickle one, the fried pickle, but yeah, the maple bacon, eh. The Mexican street corn, eh. I think they're being a little bit lazy on their Whoppers now. Part of it was, when they did the Whopper, some of them didn't even have all the ingredients on it. The maple bourbon barbecue just had the sauce and the bacon. No lettuce, no tomato. And the regular Whopper has lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles. So yeah, and then the street corn was just corn chips and a little bit of Mexican sauce. Other than that, nothing new there. I think they're just kind of phoning it in now. I did like the fried pickles; those are good, but unfortunately, they're getting a little lazy on some of their stuff like that. But had to try them. No, I've got like four or five McDonald's in town. They're all the same. All the menus, pretty much everything is on the menu. Maybe it's not my area. They're not distributing it. And where did I go? I just went the other day. They're no longer doing the chicken Big Mac, so I think that's done. And I wasn't impressed with the chicken Big Mac. I don't know, it just didn't work with the chicken and the sauce. But, anyway. So, what else? Yeah, the Whoppers, eh. I like regular Whopper. Plain Whopper, they're good. I don't know why they spent all that time and money coming up with formulas for new Whoppers, and they weren't that great. I think they need to go back to the drawing board. And I think a lot of people were the same way. They were saying, they were disappointed. So, if you did like it, though, some people did, some people didn't. But anyway, hopefully they'll come out with something new in the near future. Now, I think come the beginning of the year, they're probably going to come up with some new items. I've actually heard rumblings about Chick-fil-A, and they've got certain items in certain locations, and they may make it to nationwide. I don't know. I don't really need to do the review, but I actually did get extra pickles on mine the other day. I got one. Extra sauce costs like 29 cents more, and I think extra onions actually cost more as well. So they are nickel and diming you on those extra items. So if you want an extra item, you got to pay for it. Although pickles were free, so. And even though I got extra pickles, they put like 2 extra pickles on it, so it wasn't wasn't all that great. They said they're supposed to be selling the McRib sauce now in like gallon jugs, but I don't know if it's at my location or if it's on certain locations or if you have to go online or something. I don't know, but that's what I've heard. So if you're really into the McRib, you can get your McRib sauce and make your own, I guess. You could do I think it's a Banquet's got that pork dinner, and that's basically really close to the McRib and the McRib sauce. So if you can get the Banquet dinner, it's, I don't know, like a couple bucks for a dinner. Or if you want to brave the dollar store, Dollar Tree has a sandwich like that. Oh, okay, online only, yeah. Okay, I make those. I've actually gone to a lot of places that have certain things that are online only. So, yeah. A lot of them are mostly classic candies or drinks that I've been finding online. I got a bunch of new ones that I got to give it a try. So weird items stuff. You'd be surprised at what you find on Amazon or the internet. Some of those weird things out there. Yeah. Some of them are very strange. I was looking. So, yeah, but those will be out. I got a couple of different reviews. Drinks. I've got candies. I've got new items out there. There's a whole lot in store for you guys, so don't worry. There'll be lots of reviews for you guys to check out. And I'm still working on different items, and I don't know. I'll see what I can find. It's been a little bit different, believe it or not. And unfortunately, I guess this time of year it's getting tougher and tougher because I'm doing a lot of mail order, and it's getting slow. And I guess it's this time of year. I should have realized that with this time of year and so much people getting things online, I'm gonna get some delays. I'm gonna get some things. I actually ordered something and they said it was delivered, but it was never delivered. So I got to work that one out. Yeah, I've been trying to find some weird ones. I like some pumpkin things. I don't know if I've had did I have the pumpkin Oreos? I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did. But I've done some pumpkin ones. What did I do? There's always pumpkin spice everything out there. So, yeah. I don't know. I think it's a little bit overkill lately with all these pumpkin spice cookies and drinks and ice cream and all kinds. I've done a few. I've done Twinkies. I've done ice cream, cupcakes. Trying to remember some of the other cereal. I think I did a pumpkin spice cereal. Yeah. They do get a little bit disappointing. I mean, pumpkin spice is pumpkin spice. Although you've also got the hot chocolate now and the peppermint. Yeah. I actually did go by there the other day. I just had a regular sandwich. I didn't have anything spectacular. I hadn't been to Chick-fil-A in like forever. But yeah, I got a chicken sandwich and some waffle fries too. It wasn't bad. And I was really, hey, Tazzy, what you doing? Yeah, I've actually heard about that. I might want to swing by Trader Joe's and see what they've got in store. I haven't been there in quite a while. So, what are you doing? Tazzy, where are you going? Okay. Tazzy's over here bugging me, so I think he's he woke up and he wants his food, so um yeah, he's deciding he wants his food and then he'll go back to sleep. So thankfully he's a little bit active. Yeah, I haven't been to Trader Joe's for quite a while. There for a while, there was a lot of cool stuff. I was kind of keeping track of all the new releases. I haven't really seen anything. We don't have an Aldi. You have a Trader Joe's like right down the street. It's like 5 minutes away. I don't like going there though because they get all the people are shopping in there. It's tough to move around because everybody stands in the middle of the aisles and blocks them. But anyway, I've actually done a couple Trader Joe's reviews. I think I did what was it, what did I do? Cats and Bats gummies. I did a ghost pepper chips. I did some ketchup fries. I think I did a couple other ones. I didn't do too many. It was a dill pickle hot dog, dill pickle corn dogs. Those were different. What do you want, Tez? Tazzy, where are you? Come on, Tazzy. Tazzy, where are you going? Go eat. He's over here. Where are you going, Tazzy? I know he's got everything. No, I'm not gonna feed you. I think I did try Trader Joe's pickle chips. I think I tried that one time. Those were actually not too bad. And I think I tried some frozen. Then they had a dill pickle mustard, which was different. So, yeah, they got a couple different things. Maybe I'll go by there one day and check it out. I do have to get down to, I'm going to try and go next week, middle of the week. I need to get to Deacon Dave's and check out the annual Christmas lights. I have to do a walkthrough on that. If you want, you can go back and look. I've got about 4 different years of Deacon Dave's lights, and apparently he opened. Hey Larry, I had some mac and cheese. I'm having pizza now. Domino's. This is the pepperoni mushroom, and then I got Hawaiian style. But I need to go down to Deacon Dave's and do his annual Christmas tree or Christmas lights to do a walkthrough. The problem is I need to go during the week when it's not so busy. I'm going to go like on a Tuesday or maybe a Wednesday. I don't want to go on a weekend. I don't want to go on a Apparently he opened last week, last weekend, and this weekend. It's always too crowded on the weekends, and there's lines. Even though it's free, there's a lot of people doing a walkthrough. But I will get down there. I'll do a video and I'll post it for you guys. Well, I have right down the road. I've got a Knob Hill, and we got Lucky's and Safeway are the main stores here. We have Grocery Outlet and Trader Joe's, but I don't go to those as often. Mostly either Lucky's or Knob Hill, just because they're the closest. I don't know what's in your guys' area. Everybody's a little different on what branches or ones they have. I know I've heard Vaughn's. I've heard and depending on where you are, what stores, the Kroger's. Yeah. No, I don't. Not every Friday, believe it or not. Not every Friday. Last couple times I think I got some other things. I got Panda Express. I got yeah, I got some other stuff. Papa John's I got one time. It just depends on what I kind of feel like. So, and like I said, I did do the mac and cheese earlier. The buffalo mac and cheese with bacon and jalapeno, which was different. So I try to mix it up. Yeah, I think Safeway is kind of like a subsidiary of Vaughn's, depending on what area you're in. I think it's like Safeway, Vaughn's, and some other branch, but I think they're all kind of under the same umbrella. So anyway, I haven't really been lately. So, but yeah, sometimes they get weird stuff in the stores. Sometimes they get a lot of different stuff. Not in my area. They've actually got what they call Lucky's California, which is kind of an upscale version. They have some things in there that are unique to that particular store. So I still have Lucky's, and I have, like I said, Safeway, which is like a Vaughn's type of thing, and then Knob Hill, aka Knob Hill, Rayleigh's, and Ralph's. I think they're all kind of together. But the one we've got here is called Knob Hill. Let's see, what else do we have? Grocery Outlet. We've got, yeah, that's pretty much it. What are you doing? Dazzy, your fur is making me itch. He's he's flopping around the floor and his fur is flying. But yeah, there's I don't know, a lot of different stuff to check out around here. Some of the other places I think I've gone to Walmart Market, Walmart Neighborhood Market, which is mostly a grocery store. I go there, although that's kind of gone downhill. When I first went there, they had a lot of unique items and a lot of strange items, and now, yeah, they really don't. They've like just nothing special anymore. Hey, Laura, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, there are a few places here that are kind of like hoity-toity in different areas that I went to when we got the Whole Foods, which is like what I call whole paycheck. Very expensive in there. And I think there's a couple other I don't know if they, what was it, Sprouts and some other stuff. It is pretty good. This is, like I said, this is an exclusive as of a couple of years ago, was the Mountain Dew Typhoon. They sadly are not putting that out anymore. I had a bunch left. Like I said, it is cool. They had it in the past, and this is just the all the little artwork on the cans are pretty cool. Octopus and all that. It's kind of like the live wire. Huh? Pick sugar. Huh? Uh, okay. Yeah, sometimes they've got weird stuff. Although the zero sugar ones are not so great. I kind of lately, I kind of have a couple that Dr. Pepper's okay. Code Red, the OG, and Baja Blast are my favorite Mountain Dew flavors. Although I think I have a few of the other items floating around. I've got a lot of the Voodoos. I've got some Pitch Black still. What else? I got a bunch of older stuff. Then I've got just kind of hanging around. I did get I need to break that one out. I found a case of Purple Thunder. So, I'll have to. But yeah, the original one, Code Red and Baja are my favorites. Now, there are some other ones that are out there that were not bad. Believe it or not, some of them are going away. No, I still have a case of it from whenever it was out last. I should probably set it aside. Some of them you can find online, like Livewire. What did I see? Thrashed Apple. Livewire. Some of those other ones. They are available, but you do got to pay a little bit of a premium. I think they're like old stock. You can find them. I still have cases of the original Mountain Dew. I bought the collector's pack where it was a for 1, 2, and 3, I believe. You could buy the set together, and then that's why I bought that when I bought the Typhoon. And what else? No, I have not. Coke. I used to be a Pepsi fan, but now I've switched over to Coke. Pepsi's too sweet. Although they got a lot of different flavors, but yeah, I like Coke Zero and regular Coke. Although they've got a lot of different weird flavors lately, and I know they're coming out with some new ones that are going to be coming out. Pepsi's got a couple new ones coming out as well. Dr. Pepper's okay. I like their strawberry cream one was good. Coming out, they're going to have a blackberry Dr. Pepper. So stay tuned for that one. I think it's coming out at the beginning of the year. Yeah, so a lot of strange things, and now they're doing strange things. I think it was Coke is putting out a vanilla cream Coke, and they used to have orange vanilla, and now they discontinued that. Now they're putting out an orange cream orange and cream Coke, creamy orange Coke or something like that. Why they discontinued it and then brought it back under a different name, I don't know. Weird. That's just like this one place around here in town. I don't understand the logic of this one. They built a brand new KFC from the ground up. It was there for less than a year, and I guess it didn't get any good business. They closed it. They tore it down. They rebuilt it, and then they opened it again. And apparently, that didn't last very long. It's closed, and then now they're putting a coffee shop in there. So I don't know why they opened it, tore it down, rebuilt it, and opened it again, and then they closed it again. I don't know. Guess it wasn't a very good location. I don't know. So just a strange version of that. Who knows? And then what did I get the other day too? I went to Arizona. Got a bunch of Arizona teas and Arizona mixed flavors and stuff. Yeah, we actually have a KFC A&W, which is not too bad, but this other one was in a different one. It was like a brand new one, and I don't know. Didn't quite understand it. But yeah, I've been looking for other stuff, juices, teas, new flavors, energy drinks. Believe it or not, there are a ton of energy drinks. I've got a bunch of new ones I've got to go through, check them out. I have a new one I haven't even opened, so I had to check it out. Lots of different stuff out there, and you'll be seeing some of them in the reviews. What's popping, candies, yeah, just a lot of different stuff. Try to find good stuff for you guys. Classic candies as well. Believe it or not, I found a bunch of weird ones. Actually, no. Believe it or not, I'm having my issues with Popeyes. Yeah. They're okay. I basically try the new stuff, but I don't know. And I believe it or not, I hadn't been there for a while. And I went by there, and believe it or not, they cleaned it up. They instead of having the messed up menu with all the tore up signs and stuff, they went and put a whole brand new electronic ordering menu that's got all the videos. So it helped. But the place is still a mess. They don't fix up the landscape. Most of the time, they don't know what's going on. They get the order wrong a lot of times. So, yeah, just don't have a whole lot of luck with my Popeyes, at least in my location. And that's the only one around here. So, yeah, it doesn't work too good. So, lately, some of the ones I wasn't real enthused. Believe it or not, I do have one. I gotta put it out. Tried a new chicken sandwich. I gotta get that. Gotta get that one out there. I just got so many different new items out there. I kind of did a whole bunch. I need to get those out. Jack in the Box. I did the Burger King. A couple other ones. So I'm working on those. Taco Bell, of course. Trying to think if there was any. I've been hearing bits and pieces of new stuff, although I haven't heard anything about Carl's Jr.'s. having any new things. I guess nothing real big and spectacular there. See, we don't even have, there's no Church's Chicken anywhere near me, so. The only chicken places we have near here are KFC and Popeyes. That's about the only main locations. There are some places, but they're a little ways away. I've done a few reviews here and there when I was in that area, but I'm not really much in that area anymore. I went to Jollibee. I went to where else did I go? Crispy Crunchy Chicken was one of them. So I tried that. And that was actually at a gas station. Who? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I did try crispy crunchy chicken. We don't have a Church's. We don't have Raising Cane's. We don't have any of those ones. I don't know. Okay, thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. But yeah, different stuff. No, this is just my Christmas hat. Like I said, it's got the the Christmas hat. I break it out every year, so. I should look for. I do actually have a Santa cowboy hat somewhere. I'm gonna find that. Kind of getting in the festive season, and I got some other. I haven't really bought any new hats, so I'm working with what I got. So, and I do need to look into getting that one. Well, I guess I don't know, but I do have some of the other ones that I had, like a prototype done. I'll have to see if I can get those out and do the merchandising thing, but I haven't found a company that gives a good deal. Most of the hats we want like 30, 40 bucks, and that's just too much for a hat. No one's going to pay 30 or 40 bucks for a hat. So I don't know. I'll have to see if I can get it fairly cheap and then put it up for sale. Nah, not a sports fan. Don't really care for football or baseball or any of that stuff. And I used to be into wrestling. I'm not even into wrestling anymore. kind of lost interest in it now since they've it's not the same as it once was. It's all just show. Don't really care about the sports teams. I don't care about baseball. Just not my thing. But if you guys are all into it, that's okay. Everybody's different. Yeah, I'm just yeah, it's just everybody's different. Never really cared for sports all that much myself, but who knows? Nah, see, that's the problem. I'm in Northern California, and I think Raising Cane's is more like a Southern California location. So we don't get a lot of those things that are in Southern California. They're not out this way. I don't even know. I don't even know where the nearest one is. I don't think it's anywhere near me. So that's mostly a Southern Cal thing. All the Raising Cane's, all those other big branches. And I'm not by like a major city. Yeah, true. But like I said, if I was, I guess, heading into the bigger cities like San Francisco or maybe even San Jose, they might have some, but I don't go out there that often. So I don't know what they have available. They might have something in there, but I don't go. I don't go in to those cities or at all. So nothing around me. But anyway, that's just interesting. Maybe one day they'll open some of them. Yeah. I've been waiting to see if we're going to get some new stuff. Actually, there's been I've seen some stuff. They're opening up a couple local places here. Yeah, and they're opening a new pizza place around here. It's not like a chain It's not a chain place. It's like just a local mom and pop thing. I have to see about that. Apparently they just opened it. I forget what it's called, and they've got a bunch of other stuff. A lot of places have closed, and some of the other places have opened in their place. So I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Although some of them are getting quite expensive. Like I said, I wanted to get a pizza from the one place the other day, and they wanted way too much. Oh yeah, that was it. Friday after next, or next Friday? I don't know. Is it Debo? Did Debo get loose? Classic Debo. Baby Joker. I've seen him. Believe it or not, I've seen him. And you know this. Has to be Taco Bell. Do not have a Del Taco. And you know this, man. I have to go back and watch that one. I haven't seen it for quite a while. I just watched Joe Dirt the other day. That was another classic one. Or Joe Dirte, however you want to call it. What else? Rambo. They had a Rambo marathon. They had a bunch of other stuff. Yep, true. No, but he's talking about the movie Friday. Next Friday, and Friday after next. Although Friday after next was okay. Actually, I recently watched that one House Party and House Party 2, I think I don't think I watched 3. Kid and Play with the Hair. Another classic one. Yeah, all the old classic 80s films. I like those. Been trying to watch some of those old movies. I have to go back and watch a couple of them. I've been catching stuff here and there. What else was I watching? Buckaroo Banzai was on the other day. One of my favorites, especially the quote. A whole just a bunch of other stuff, but yeah, there are a lot of classic movies, classic stuff. Yeah, like I said, I would go if we had one around here, but we don't. I don't think we have. I don't think we have a Del Taco anywhere near. I remember one being like in the one town, but I don't get out that way. So yeah, not able to get to Taco Bell or to Del Taco just because it's not in my area. So same with Arby's. We don't have an Arby's anywhere near me. No Del Taco, no Arby's. Sonic, same thing. That's a little too far for me. So And that's why I don't review them. I've reviewed it here and there in the past, but they're just not available anymore. So that's why I don't go to Arby's or Sonic or Del Taco or any of those ones. They just are not in my area. And I'd have to do like a 4-hour road trip to go to some of these stuff. So that's why I'm not doing the certain reviews, just because places are too far. In the past, if I had been in an area for doing stuff, I actually did a couple of reviews. I did a Jollibee, I did some Krispy Kreme. I think I did an Arby's one in the past, and that's just because I was over in that. I happened to be in that area, so. But yeah, I don't go in those areas anymore. So unfortunately, not able to check those ones out. I don't know, just eventually maybe we'll get something in this area. I don't know. I would like to see the stuff in my area. But apparently they don't have any plans, so it took them forever to open my Chick-fil-A. That was like 3 years of sitting idle before they did anything with that. Anyway, a lot of places I'd love to check out there, just not in my area. Yeah, the Arby's are pretty much extinct around here. There was one location near me. I don't even know if it might still be there, but all the other Arby's around me, they actually ended up closing. So as far as I know, there's only one location left, and that's about 2 hours away. So that's why I don't go. And as far as I know, that's the only location within, like, a couple 100 miles. So yeah, they are. The Arby's are they're kind of going away. Well, that's true. But yeah, now our Sonic, there is a Sonic a little ways away, but I am not impressed with their food. Their drinks are okay. Not been impressed with their food. So that's why. Well, yeah, over in Texas, that's big time. And then they do the Whataburger and the all kinds of different things in Texas. It's everywhere. So unfortunately, not in my area. I wish I did, but it's just the way it works, I guess. Although I do get certain places that a lot of people don't have that they wish they did. Biggest one is In and Out. Love my In and Out. I haven't been there for a little while. I might have to take a trip back there. In and Out, Nations. What else we got? Togo's, Jack in the Box, of course. Not everybody has them. They're not open in certain states. I think some of them are kind of coming back, but I don't know. So hopefully you guys will get some of them out. A lot of people do say they want the In-N-Out burger, but unfortunately, it's very limited areas. The reason behind that is In-N-Out has to be located near a warehouse, wherever they get the meat and the bread distributed. Like I said, there are a couple places here near me that are just like a couple minutes away, but what do I got? I'm trying to think. Got a Taco Bell down the street, Carl's Jr.'s, El Pollo Loco. What else? Jack in the Box isn't too far. Burger King, McDonald's. Those are in the immediate area. So that's kind of what I've been focusing on. But yeah, some of these other locations just aren't near me. So, oh well. Like I said, one day if I go on a road trip, maybe I'll hit up some of them. I don't know. No more Pizza Hut either. Our Pizza Hut is gone. Believe it or not, I have I have been to In-N-Out or Whataburger in the past. When I was in college, I lived in Arizona and I worked at Whataburger for about a month. So I got to experience it firsthand. That was back in the 80s, though. So um, I know what a Whataburger tastes like. I know what all the other stuff tastes like. Wasn't a real big fan. I don't know. But like I said, that was what? 40 years ago. So things might have changed between now and then. But yeah, it's different. Believe it or not. Anyway, who knows? Maybe eventually they'll start coming up with places that are near me. But for now, I'm just working with what I got in the area. Or what I can find online or what I can find nearby. Pretty much, yeah. For a little while, I was in Arizona when I was going to when I went to college. Then I came back. But pretty much, yeah, in California most of the time. Just the way it is. Did not care for Arizona. I was in Phoenix for about 3.5 years, so not a fun experience. 110, 120, too hot. And it never cooled down, so I was kind of glad to leave the whole heat of Phoenix behind. It does not get as hot here. But yeah, when you got something that's every day, I was computers. Went to I went to DeVry. Yes, I went to DeVry. I know it gets a bad rap. That's not a real school, it's a tech school. But got the job done. So, anyway. Seems like a long time ago now, believe it or not. Way long time ago. Totally different. A whole different thing now. Well, it was a unique experience, so but that's in the past and that's way far behind. Yeah, like I said, don't do that one anymore. But if you guys are pursuing all that stuff, I guess it's best to look online. Now, they used to have a lot of stuff and they went away. I got a BS, believe it or not. I've got BS or Bachelor of Science. So I did get my degree. Yep. Tough time, but I actually got through it all. I got my degree. Doesn't mean anything now. Just a piece of paper. Because it's completely changed. When I came out of school, it was like a big thing, and now it doesn't mean anything. But it was different. Tech schools are completely different than college. With tech schools, there's no parties, there's no anything like that. Everybody thought, wild party life for the college student. Nah, that was completely different. When I went to college, we did a year-round classes. DeVry had a unique outlook on it. Instead of having quarters and then having your summertime off, they did a thing called trimesters where there was, I think it was like 15 weeks per trimester. So it was 45 weeks out of the year you were going to school. You only had a week or two break in between your trimester. And it was always classes. You're always working on things. That way you were able to get your 4-year degree in about 3.5 years. You didn't fool around. You didn't have your wild party and summer breaks. Accelerated program. I did for a while. I did for a while till the king's stinking son fired me. But that's either here nor there. That's in the past. But anyways, yes, I did get my degree, and I did have a tech job. So, yep. But again, that's ancient history. And thank you so much. Another classic one that I watched the other day, Princess Bride. Miracle Max. Have fun storming the castle, boys. Yeah. Another classic one. What did I watched the other day? Was it over Thanksgiving? I watched the Die Hard and Die Hard 2. Hadn't seen that for a while. Welcome to the party, pal. I've just been watching some of the old classics that are on that have been on marathons and stuff. They were doing special certain marathons. What was it the other day? They had Stallone, Rocky, and Rambo. I think they had a couple other ones. As you wish. Yes, one of my favorite ones. Like I said, feel good movie. Just watch it and enjoy. Not anything too heavy. Lighthearted comedy. Little tongue in cheek. Yeah, Princess Bride's one of the great ones. Actually, I've seen it quite a few times. Pretty much could quote any movie line on that one. Sometimes there's certain films that you just watch and you know every line on it. And yes, you keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. Yes, a lot of quotes, classic quotes from that one. Oh, yeah, classic ones. I have to look into, I don't think I have a Princess Bride shirt. I don't think I have that one. I got some other ones, but a lot of classic movies out there still. And actually, I'm still waiting on I got to talk to the people. I ordered some Dungeons and Dragons t-shirts, but they're getting delayed. I don't know what's going on with that. I have to talk to them. Yeah. Believe it or not, I found out a strange bit of trivia on that. The strange bit of trivia, the guy that sang the Neverending Story tune was the same guy that was Kajagoogoo, believe it. Limal, I think it was. It was an anagram of his name. And he was the lead singer for Kajagoogoo. And then he kind of went under the name Limahl, and then that was one of his biggest hits, was Never Ending Story. I'm sure you could look up the videos online and see him singing it. So different. That's like his big hit. So the Never Ending Story 2 was not as good as the first one. So unfortunately, that happens a lot. They put a sequel out because they want money, and it's usually not all that great. There's a very few exceptions that the second one was better than the first one. Only a few. I think, in my opinion, Karate Kid 2 was better than the first one. I don't know. One of the very few where the sequel is better than the original. Most of the time, the original is the best one. So, never know. But anyway. So what else? That's pretty much it. Not a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, I hope you guys are getting your stuff done. Getting all your holiday activities taken care of. I know it's just starting. We just got out of the whole Black Friday thing. So hopefully you guys found some deals. You got all your stuff done. You're getting ready for Christmas, which is in like, what, a couple weeks? So hopefully you still got a little bit of time. You get your shopping done. You get everything taken care of. And you go from there. But everything's sneaking up real quick because Thanksgiving was so late. And now we're already into December and it's almost halfway to Christmas. So I really got to get moving because I got to get down to Deacon Dave's. And I'm going to shoot for next week. I'm going to do like a little walkthrough. And hopefully we could get that done because in the weekends it's a little bit crowded and we're getting very close to Christmas time. Hey, how's it going? But look into that, and I know they've got a lot of stuff out for Christmas time, Christmas season. A lot of it's just re-releases. No, I actually think I like the one that I got tonight, the buffalo mac and cheese. Unfortunately, they do not have the bread bowls at this location. Some Domino's are actually doing the bread bowl pastas, but this one is not doing it. I don't know why. He said it's not available in all locations. They hollow out a bread bowl and then they put the pasta in it. So this one only does the regular pastas. So couldn't go for that, but there's still a lot out there. Try to mix it up a little bit. At least when I get stuff, I try to mix up the different toppings and stuff. That's why pizza's so versatile. You can put pretty much anything on it. So can always come up with unique items. So let's see. I think that's about it for the week. Well, it's been a little while, so I have to think about wrapping it up and getting to work on all the other stuff. But I do appreciate you guys coming by, hanging out, chatting for a little while. It's always good to see some friendly faces and see the people that come by. Also, thank you for watching all the videos, leaving all comments, taking part of the polls. Still getting very close to the view number, and hopefully, I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes, but getting closer and closer on that one. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. Probably, I don't know. Simple, something simple. But so I will have to work on some stuff. Hopefully by next week I do have a couple things and maybe they'll come in. So I'll be able to show you some of the newer items that I got. Ah, thanks, Paul. I appreciate it. But hopefully you guys will have a great weekend. Get all your shopping done. Get all your holiday plans taken care of. And just have a good week. So I appreciate everybody. Thanks for stopping by tonight. And thanks for taking part of the polls and everything. I will have to come up with a new one and I'll have to work on some new stuff, but I will definitely get to that. And got a little bit of work to do this weekend. So, anyways, I think I'm going to wrap it up and head on out tonight. Everybody, thanks for stopping by tonight. Thanks for chatting with me tonight. I hope you guys had some fun. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will be on next Friday. So hopefully you guys will be here then. If not, you can catch it on replay. You can watch regular releases as they come out throughout the week. So anyways, everybody have a great weekend, and I will see you next week on Friday. Hopefully I'll try to go a little bit earlier. Unfortunately, they didn't have a timely delivery, but maybe I'll have it plan it out a little bit better. So anyways, that's it for me tonight, guys. Have a great weekend, and everybody take care. I will see you next weekend, and we'll have some more fun then. All right, guys, have a good one. I will see you later.